Week 24, Super Bowl 58 has come back to haunt one Chiefs fan. Chiefs-aholic, seen here, pled guilty to 11 armed bank robberies in federal court and a slew of other charges. The super fans' crime spree spread through multiple states in the country, including California, Nevada, and Minnesota. Right? This image has been circulating online as proof of his escapades, However, we can confirm that this is a separate furry robbing a bank in the Midwest. Can you imagine, like what happened? Like this, Taylor Swift becomes like the new official thing to point a camera at for the Kansas City Chiefs, and this guy's just like distraught. He starts robbing banks armed. He starts robbing them armed. Not like a I have a bomb. Like no one really has a bomb. What are you talking about? Hand or note, I have a bomb. They just give him like die pack money and shit. It's like no. This guy came in with guns and shit. Crazy stuff. Anyway. Okay, so prior to the 2023 NFL preseason, Mr. Aholic used a portion of his robbery takings to place two bets, predicting that the Kansas City Chiefs would win the Super Bowl and QB Patrick Mahomes would win the Most Valuable Player award. Sometime between that moment and the Super Bowl, Mr. Aholic was captured and placed under house arrest awaiting trial. The minute that upwards of $100,000 payout cashed, he cut his ankle monitor and fled. Legal representation for Mr. Aholic did release a statement to the general public, described by onlookers who saw it live as, quote, "What the fuck is he talking about?"
From the beginning of this case, folks, the government has been blitzing, and Xavier's pocket was collapsing. But today, Xavier stepped into the pressure. He took responsibility for his actions. He stood up in court, humble and repentant, and admitted what he had done. Now, if I know anything about Xavier, and if the Chiefs Kingdom knows anything about Chiefs-aholic, we know that he doesn't give up. We know that if he stumbled and he fell, he didn't let his knee touch the ground. And that's because he's capable of doing a great thing. And he knows that there's still hope. We still have a lot of work to do on his case, but Xavier wants everyone to know that he loves the Chiefs Kingdom, he loves Kansas City, and he hopes that you'll rally to his support. Thank you and God bless.
Dude, this guy looks like he specializes in bank robberies. You know when like a lawyer tells you like what they're good at, their specialty is, right? Like a lawyer, like they'll put out a commercial and they'll be like, "Hey, listen, I'm the guy to go to when you slip and fall into somebody other than your wife, and you need representation. You need somebody to be right at your side. I'm the slip and fall guy." You know what I'm saying? Forget it. Aholic faces 50 years in jail. Under his plea agreement, he must forfeit and pay back $532,675 and forfeit a signed Patrick Mahomes painting. I mean, if a guy wins me $100,000, I'll put him up on a wall. Like the reason why my white, never colored, slightly stained, hard drywall, you can't even put a stud in it anymore, you know what I'm saying? You know why that has no posters or paintings or anything like that on there? Because nothing's worth a guy that gets me $100,000, that wins me $100,000, that's the thing. That's the thing worthy of being on the fucking wall. You know what I'm saying? So when that happens, you'll see, like, I completely sympathize with this guy.